we coming from Africa, or when, like myself, for an example, when I was in Africa, I used to think that Europe is a bed of roses, that everything is so free and everything is so easy in Europe. And those people there in Africa, they still feel the same. Me coming here, I have a very different perspective from what I used to have. And you, as a man of God, do you think that Europe is a bed of roses? Or do you think that there's no suffering in Europe at all compared to
Africa? That's a very good question. Actually, I believe the reason why many come here and they refuse to go back to Africa because they ended up discovering that it is not what they thought that they are seeing. Is because they want to return with the expectation of what they left at home, so that people wouldn't call them, "Are you the only one that went there? Why would you come back just like that?" So they bear the suffering and all that and move on. And actually as well, there is something that adds to your energy when you leave your own home. There is this strength that tells you whether or not you must succeed. So that as well can also support why some people are doing well in Europe. Actually, Europe is not a bed of roses. And secondly, it's not cheap here. It takes a lot of effort to get things done here. Just that this environment will pressurize you, instigate you, provoke you, and somehow condition you to do what you wouldn't do when you were back in Africa. And I believe if you had done the same thing you are doing here when you were back in Africa, if you ask me, I believe you would have done better. But me personally, I believe if anybody must travel to Europe, it should be by the call of God. Because I came to Europe by the call of God. I didn't come because I wanted to make money, because I was already making money back in Nigeria. So I came because God called me to come. So I left all that I had and I came here to do the work of God.